Good morning. Okay. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'm proud to announce this episode is brought to you by Redesign with Prima. If you're ready to take your furniture to the next level, then Redesign with Prima is there for you. They make many products like transfers, stamps, stencils, molds, gilding waxes, and much more. I really love the quality of their products, and that is why I partner up with them. Their transfers have the best designs, and I just love that about them. Also, they make the thickest, the best quality stencils in this industry, and again, I just love their designs. So make sure to click the link in description to go check out their website and see all amazing products they have to offer. Hello everybody and welcome to the Kacha podcast. On today's episode, we are talking all about selling your furniture on Etsy and shipping it across United States. This is so wanted, so waited for this one. I finally decided to start selling my furniture on Etsy, and as soon as I sold my first piece, I decided to film everything, my experience with you guys, so you can do the same. The reason why I decided to move my business from Facebook Marketplace to Etsy is because Facebook Marketplace have changed its algorithm. I feel selling on Facebook Marketplace is pretty impossible lately. There's very little people seeing your listings, and even if they see it, they want to kill the price because Facebook Marketplace is kind of like where people go to find a good deal. So I kind of got sick of listing my pieces for very little money, and even that being problem to sell, or they offer me $200. I post something for $300, they want $200, and it's always that very discouraging feeling where you put so much energy, work into a piece of furniture and you list it, and then somebody wants to offer you $100, or sometimes nobody even offer anything. I think that happens to everybody in this industry, and it can be very discouraging. So I know how much it takes time to do a piece of furniture, and when you list your dresser for $300, you're pretty much working for less than minimum wage, because I know how long it takes to do one piece of furniture. So to avoid all that and to don't have to deal with that, you can move your business to Etsy. Etsy is just an amazing place where I feel like it's perfect for furniture artists to show their pieces. People who go to shop on Etsy, they're not really looking for deals. They're looking for unique things, handmade things, crafted things, and many more stuff they sell on Etsy. But I feel that is a perfect place for artists. So when people go to shop on Etsy, they don't expect to find a piece of furniture for $200, and they won't be offering you $200 or $100 for your work. To either buy it or don't buy it. So in this episode, I just wanted to say I'm going to make this in 2 parts. I will explain you at the end why. This is going to be part 1. In this part, I'm going to cover how to make Etsy store and how to list your things on there. I'm going to cover just basics. If you want in depth, you can go on YouTube and you can search. It's pretty easy, but if you want more details than I cover, there's plenty of content on that subject on YouTube. What there is not plenty of content on subject is shipping your furniture. Making an Etsy store, it's a easy part, and anybody will tell you how to make an Etsy store. But how to ship your furniture across the United States, that's the thing that not everybody will tell you, and they won't share. So I feel like there's not enough content on that, and I had a very hard time figuring out how to sell my how to ship my furniture. I live in Maine. I'm all the way up in Maine, and you know, I always felt like it will be pretty impossible to ship my pieces. So I really tried. I stayed away from that. I had no hope that I will find a driver. I thought it was too complicated. And the things I'm going to share with you guys today, for some of you might be silly. You might think like you didn't know that, but yeah, I didn't know nothing. I didn't even know how to put the weight on of your. I don't know how heavy is a piece of furniture. I don't know how heavy is a dresser. So it's definitely a long learning process. But now that I figure everything out, now it's very easy, right? It's super easy, but it wasn't easy before this. I wanted to say big thank you to Quida from All Shopped Out. She guided me. She taught me everything step by step. Without her, this I wouldn't figure out, and I wouldn't be making this episode. I wouldn't be able to share with anybody. So big thank you to her. Also, we have her coming on the podcast. We filmed our episode. We filmed our conversation, and that shall be coming out soon here. So if you guys don't follow her, I definitely suggest you go give her a follow. She's an amazing furniture artist, and she ships furniture successfully all around the United States with no problems. She's been doing that for a long time. She's pro, so I'm so grateful that she shared those info with me, because not everybody wants to share their information. So this is going to be the first part. I'm going to show you how to do Etsy, and I'm going to tell you how to find a driver. The part 2 is going to be what happened once you find the driver, the process of that driver coming, and all that other stuff is going to be in part 2. So now that I told you why I'm doing this and how I'm doing this, we can get started. And the first thing first, you are going to have to make an Etsy shop where you will be listing your furniture. So let's go and make an Etsy shop. Okay, so first thing first, we are going to go to Etsy. Once you're there, you're going to have to sign in, and I'm going to show you how. This part is pretty easy. If you already have Etsy shop, then you can skip this part and fast forward to other part where I talk about shipping. Kacha Furniture at gmail.com, continue, and Katarina. Let's go with Katarina. You're going to put your name, and you're going to create a password. Okay. Register. Save password. Okay, I'm going to save password. So, welcome back, Katarina. So, all right, so this is my Etsy shop, and as you can see, I just have to sign in. I already have an account with this one, and this is my profile. Okay, so we are on Etsy. Go back here. Okay, it's here. Now we're logged in, and this is your account. You are going to click on your account, and you're going to click Sell on Etsy. Millions of shoppers can't wait to see what you have in store, and that is very true because there is so many people looking to shop there. So you have all this information here, and if you scroll down, you are going to see open your Etsy shop. So you're going to open your Etsy shop, and you are going to shop language, shop country, what currency, and which of these best describe you. Selling is my full-time job. I sell part-time, and that's how I like it. And other, you can put anything you want. save and continue, then name your shop. And I don't want to go through, I'm just going to put Kacha Furniture, which already somebody talked. I don't understand why will somebody take Kacha Furniture shop, because obviously there is only one Kacha Furniture. There is only one Kacha Furniture, and somebody took that shop name, and I don't understand why. What is the reason? But I will really like if they just let it go of my name, because that's obviously my name. So this name is token, and it's not token by me. My store is actually Kacha store because I had no option. So I am going to put some numbers here and check availability. It's available, so it's Kacha Furniture 1213. Save and continue. Stock your shop. You can add the listing right now or later, or you can just skip this part now, or you can add your listing right now. Let me show you step by step. Since we're doing step by step, I'm just going to show you how to add the listing. So this is add new listing. Here you're going to add your photos, and this is going to be your main picture. Try to use as best pictures as you have, clear, and some close-ups are good. If you have if it's a brand name inside a drawer, take a picture, post that as well. Quick video, I don't post them, but I'm going to show you what I do. So title, you're going to post here buffet, let's say vanity, and who made it? I did because I refurbished it. And when did you make it? I'm kind of like still learning this, so if you put another company or a person, which it is made by another company, who made really, it will ask you when it's made. But I just started putting I did because I refurbished it. A finished product, it is a finished product. When did you make it? So I don't put when I didn't make it, I put when the piece was made. And if I can find the date, I will put the date the piece was produced. Category, and then you are going to put here vanity, and no bathroom. We don't want bathroom. This is not bathroom. We're going to put in bedroom. In vanities and nightstands. So you're going to put that. It's home living furniture, bedroom furniture. Choose primary color. You can choose primary color, but sometimes it's hard if its color is not listed here. As you can see, they have some colors, not every single color, like they don't have peach color. So I'm just going to put pink, but if I don't have color listed here, I'm just going to skip that part. Choose secondary color. Again, you can choose secondary color if you have. Style, if you know the style of your furniture, you should add that if you know. If you don't know, again, you can skip this part. It will ask you if it has shelves. If it has, you put how many shelves. If it has drawers, you were going to put 4 drawers or 6 or 8. And then you are going to put how high it is and how wide it is and how deep it is. Recycled, yes, I put yes, it is recycled, but you don't have to put that if you don't want. You can just leave that part out. Renewal option, automatic and physical. So this is already here. So description, you're here, you're going to write your description here, what you're selling, measurements. You are going to put here that all final sales are final. Actually, I'm going to show you right now my listing, how what I wrote there. So this is what I put in description. Beautiful vintage buffet made out of solid wood, painted in custom dusty peach color with warm silver details and glass bead gel raised stencil. Measurements, all sales are final and no refunds. Some of my pieces are antique or vintage. You will see signs of age, which gives you the piece. Give the piece a more character. If you would like to see videos on this piece, you can visit my YouTube or Instagram at Kacha Furniture. Very simple, nothing complicated. I'm really bad at writing descriptions. So I just try to simplify as much as I can. I notice some people on Etsy will write very long things, and that's okay. If you love to write and if you're good at it, just go ahead. But this is the basics that you need to cover. Measurements, all sales are final, no refunds. Some of my pieces are antique or vintage. I want to tell people that this is not new furniture. Sometimes they do show sign of age. You know, so just basics cover in there. If you are bad at writing, if you're good, just go ahead and write as much as you want. So now we are going to tag it. So tag, you need to tag shape, color, style, function. So we're going vanity, and then you're going to add. You have 13 tags. So pink vanity, pink vanity, add, and then I'm going to add pink furniture, add, and you can keep on going and always add yourself. I'm going to add Kacha Furniture, Kacha Furniture. I always tag myself as well, and just keep on going. Here is materials. If you want to write, sometimes I add, like if I use transfers or decoupage papers, but you can leave this part. It's optional, it's not very important. The tags are very important, so you don't want to miss this part. Price. Here you're going to set up the price. You can price your things as you want. For right now, we are doing free shipping. I'm including the free shipping in the price. Maybe later on, Quida told me that I should name the price and then add plus shipping. But for now, we're doing free shipping. Like I'm just asking a little higher, including the shipping price in the price. I think it's a little easier that way, but maybe I will change that in the future. For now, just make sure if you're going to give free shipping, make sure you are putting high enough price that you can cover the shipping, the material cost, the piece cost, and that you have a good profit, because you're on Etsy to make a good profit, because what you do, it's art, and it's not available everywhere. It's one of a kind. So you want to make sure you get paid what you deserve. So just think about that when you're pricing your items for even with shipping or without shipping. So I'm going to put $1,400, which is how much I listed my piece of furniture there, the one that I sold, and quantity 1, and I don't put anything here. So this is if you want to personalize, if you want to offer personalization. I skip all these parts. Now we come to shipping. This confuses me the most, this part here. It took me such a long time to figure out how to do this. We are going to put, I'll enter fixed price manually. So that's what you want to put. And then country of origin, it's United States, where it's coming from. You're going to put your zip code. Processing time. When it comes to the processing time, you want to give yourself enough time. I'm sorry, I have to make this bigger. You're going to give yourself enough time to process. So you don't want to put 2 weeks and then you don't have enough time to find a driver. I put 4 to 6 weeks. That gives me plenty of time to find a driver, and I don't look, you know, you don't want to put like, you don't want to say, oh, I will process it in a week, and then you don't have a driver and you look weird in front of the customer. Give yourself enough time. It says buyers are more likely to purchase items that ship quickly. Yes, they do, but we are selling furniture here, so I'm sure buyers understand that part. So custom range, processing time, always put custom range, and put weeks here, and put you can choose how many weeks. You can even give yourself more time. I suggest 4 to 6 weeks, that's reasonable. fixed shipping prices. We are going to use other. We're not going to UPS, USPS or FedEx. We're going with other. Delivery time. That means how fast the driver is going to deliver. I'm thinking between 7 to 14 days is plenty enough time for the driver to deliver your pieces. So 7 to 14 days you're going to put it there. Everywhere else we are going to throw that in trash because we're not going to deliver anywhere else except United States. I haven't figured out that yet, how to ship to other countries or other continents. So you are going also it says shipping price is free. Total price is $1,400. Previous shipping price, it's going, destination is United States. You don't have to put this because you're going to have to put measurements how heavy it is on Uship. We are not there yet. So once you do all this, and you have to put the description. I didn't choose unit here. Inches, because it's not going to let you finish this if you did something incorrectly. And let me show you, yeah. So now that you have all this information here, you're going to click save and continue. Oops, I can't save and continue. What I did wrong, I didn't put the description. Well, I'm going to put a description just so you can let me go. Save, shipping, save and continue. You're going to click here, save and continue. Oh, another problem, I didn't put any photos. I'm just going to put this photo because it won't let you move on to another without completing all section that it wants. So now save and continue. Yes, now I can save and continue. So this is how your listing will look. So you're going to continue, save and continue, just keep on going. How you will get paid, and now you have to fill all this information. If you have a registered business, then go with this. If you don't, then just go with this. You have to give all this information here, and I cannot now save and continue because I don't want to be putting my information here. I already did all this, but once you fill up this form here, you're again going to set up save and continue, and it's going to take you to set up billing, and again you're going to fill up the form and you're going to click save and continue, and you are all set. You have your account all ready to go. Your listing is up and it's going to look like this. This is my store, Kacha store. You can put you can upload your picture. You can add something here about you, and it's going to say how many sales you have, people that admire you, and things like that. So I right now have these 4 things, and this one is in 7 people cards. So let's see how fast that's going to sell. So now that you have all this set up here on Etsy, you listed your pieces, you just watch and you check, come back, check your shop, check your messages. The messages are here in messages. So somebody will be maybe asking you some questions about your item and things like that. So just check on that, and when the sale is made, you're going to get an email. It's going to tell you that a person purchased your item on Etsy, and that is a happy time. You're going to be so happy and excited, and then you are going to have to figure out how you going to get this piece to the customer. It's going to tell you where it's going, zip code. You know, my piece went from Maine to Florida, to North Florida, but it can go anywhere really in United States. Now I'm going to show you how to create a listing and where to find the driver. We are going to Uship. On Uship, again, so grateful to Quida telling me about this. On Uship, you can find a driver two ways. Either make a listing and offer money, offer how much you want to give somebody to take your piece, or make a listing and have the driver tell you how much they want to charge you. Quida told me to go with the first option, where I tell them how much I'm going to pay for that. So she told me that for vanity to ship from Maine to Florida is about $300. So I just went with that, what she told me. So again, you either have, and you will have multiple offers. It depends where you live. If you live like in the middle of the United States, where you're like, or you can go each way, you have so many drivers coming through, you are going to have multiple offers from drivers. No offers, they're going to take your offer. Multiple, offers. They're called offers. They're going to offer to do service for you. They're going to be like, yes, I want to do this service for you for amount that you offer. And you are going to look at their profiles, and you will see their ratings and how everything is. And I only had one, and I took it. So I didn't have so many options. So I'm going to show you how to get there. So now that you're on Uship, you're going to create an account. I create the account, sign up with the Gmail and everything, all the process you have to do. Create an account, and this is my profile, and this is my inbox. I'm going to show you later some other things. So I went straight here, ship. New shipment. What are you shipping? You're shipping household item, which is furniture. It's right here. And you are going to put what it is. I'm going to put vanity. I'm just putting 12, which is not really true. This is just in inches or centimeters. You pick which you want. You're going to measure your piece, wide, high, deep, everything. You want correct measurements, you put it on here. I'm just putting 12 because this is a fake listing. And weight. How heavy is your piece? Oh my goodness. When back in the days when we wanted to sell on Etsy years ago, like we had no idea how you're gonna put how heavy it is, like how you are going to tell a driver how heavy your piece of furniture is. How do you measure your piece of furniture? Well, you don't measure. You just go online and you put how heavy is every so he will tell you your average dresser will usually weigh anywhere between 100 and 150 pounds. One thing that I found here when I put that on Google was this: average weight of common household furniture. So remember this one, check out this. And it will tell you all this. This is average. This is not, this is approximately. This is not exactly to go by this, like, yes, that's it. Some dressers will be heavier, some dressers will be lighter, but this is approximately. So I did look up here and I found this vanity, 50 pounds. I was like, that was a solid wood piece, and it might be 50 pounds, but you know what? I'm going to put 70 pounds because one thing that it says here is, on Uship, it says details matter. it's very important. It also says that if you say that it's less than it is, driver can come, and if he realizes that it's heavier than you said it is, he doesn't have to take the thing with him on his truck. So just as I said, this website is great, but it says 50 pounds. I thought it was a little more, so I put 70 pounds. So weight, I'm going to put 70 pounds. And quantity only one. This is pounds, or you can choose kilograms. I'm going with pounds since we're in the United States. And I'm going to say Portland, Maine, and we're going to Miami, let's say. Continue. So now this is going to tell you approximately. Lowest paid, unlikely to book, is $143. Average paid is $342, likely to book, and then highest paid $535, very likely to book, very expensive for a vanity. I don't know about that. I'm just gonna stick with $300. So this Uship, this program will even tell you an average paid, what it is. So you can, if you don't know who to ask, you can go based on this. This is telling me average paid is $342. I'm going to go with $300. And where you put that, you go down and you name your price. Medium, probably to book. They told me medium is $342. I'm going to put $300. And you even have this little thing that tells you, which is very cool. So I'm going to name my price. Now we have shipment details, shipment title, and vanity. Earliest. So now you're going to put the dates when you want the earliest. I'm going to just put the dates now randomly. So I'm going to put Saturday 7. The latest I need to be picked up, August 14. Delivery time. Delivery range should be 21 earliest to deliver and latest 28. That gives them plenty of time. I'm not very strict with this. It's all fine. Blanket wrap. You can upload the picture here, or you don't have to. I didn't upload. I post here call before you arrive. You just want to make sure you will be home, and you are going to name your price. That's how you name your price, by clicking here, and you are making an offer. You're telling this app, hey, I need somebody to take my vanity from Portland to Miami for $300. And then maybe you have 10 people respond to that, and maybe you don't have not, and then you have to increase the price. I'll definitely suggest you wait. It took me about a week to find somebody respond, so it doesn't happen overnight. So you're going to click name your price, and now your listing is up. This is your listing. I'm going to delete it immediately. Okay, that is your listing, naming your price. If you don't want to name your price, it's the same process, pretty much the same. You go to ship. If you want to just list your item there that you need and tell them that you need somebody to take it, you're going to put household items, furniture, and we're going to do, it's pretty much the same. Vanity. This is not real measurements. I'm just posting something. We're going to put Portland, Maine, and Miami. And we're going to continue. Quantity 1. We're going to continue to, again, we're back to that same, it's the same. And you can just go with what I tell you. It's $342. Here, when you create your listing, drivers will offer you prices, and that's the only difference. And then you go the same. Vanity, the dates, the blanket, everything is the same. Okay, so now that you have created your listing, you are going to wait some time, and you're going to receive the email that tells you, hey, somebody wants to book your listing, and somebody wants actually to take your offer of $300. That's how I got an email. So you're going to go to inbox, and this is the message that I got. This was the first message. I had a question. He asked me if I'm flexible on the dates, and I said yes, I am. And then he was like, okay. Then he offered to take my piece to Florida, and then I said, hey, I would like to know if your piece is closed cargo or open cargo, and can you tell me about that? If my piece is going to be inside or outside. I don't want somebody to put my piece on a trailer and take it. So he said, yes, everything is closed. And I accepted his offer, and I accepted it, and then it costed me $324. You pay to Uship for their service for helping you connect with the driver. And I put insurance. I don't know if that's good or bad. The driver told me that he doesn't have insurance, but Uship has insurance, and I paid $67 for insurance that covers up to $6,500. Altogether came to a little less than $400. I sold piece for $1,400, $400 in shipping, $100 I paid the piece. I got products for free, so I profited $900 on my piece, and I think it's worth it because I worked hard on that piece. So this is what I was telling you at the beginning. This is going to be part 1. Now part 2, it's coming. Once the driver is supposed to be coming next week, and then I'm going to make another podcast all about that, the experience, how we handled, how we wrapped, how he loaded, how the piece got to Florida. Is the customer happy? I'm going to share all those information in the next podcast. So this is just for now. I show you how to create Etsy shop, how to list. Sometimes things can be confusing and frustrating, especially if you're doing for the first time. And again, English is my second language, so sometimes I get very frustrated trying to figure out things on internet, but you can do it. Just focus and concentrate and look. If you have problem with creating Etsy shop, look on YouTube tutorials, and Uship should be fine. It's pretty easy. If you follow the instructions that I gave you, it's going to be very easy, and you're going to create a listing. And I do suggest you offer how much you want to pay for your piece to be transported. So it's a lot of explanation in this podcast. It's so much in depth and details. I hope I was able to explain to you guys. I try my best, actually. To be quite honest, this is the second time filming this podcast, because the first time I don't feel I was clear enough. So I just decided to film it again and focus and concentrate more and try to explain better. So just take your time, easy, slowly, don't rush, focus, be by yourself. Like the first time I was listing on Etsy, I even turned off my TV. I had to have complete quietness to focus on that. And if there's things going on around me, I just can't. It's simply, that's how I am. So if you have any questions, if there's something that is not clear to you or you don't understand, just let me know. Leave a comment in description and I will try to answer and to help you. I truly believe that you can list your pieces and you can ship and you can sell and you can get what your pieces are worth. One thing I want to say, that I wouldn't necessarily maybe post pieces that I painted in one solid color. I said that before. But then again, well, why not? why not list it there? And what if somebody's looking for exact that dresser in a white color or in one solid color? So, you know, I wouldn't charge as much for solid colors or some simple designs. I wouldn't charge as much as something I worked many hours on. But you know what, at the end of the day, post there whatever you want to post and see what happens. You never know. If you have a quality product, then you don't have nothing to worry about. I wouldn't post anything there that is not good quality, or you know, if it looks bad, I wouldn't post anything there because I don't want bad reputation. So I want to build this Etsy shop and I want all my customers to be happy. So I really hope I help you guys. And if you found this podcast helpful, let me know. Leave a comment in the description. Give me a thumbs up, and I will see you very soon when we will have Quida from All Shopped Out. That actually, because of her, all this happened. We will have her on the podcast, so you guys definitely should check that out. She's a very fun person, and I had fun. Thank you guys for listening to me. I will see you next time. Bye, guys.